Hi, this morning I'm at Zehrs and I want to grab a couple pie pumpkins, the little orange pumpkins that you can make pies for Thanksgiving. I saw they had them for $1 each last week. So hopefully they still have some left because I found a project where you can paint on them with white vines and leaves and flowers. Kind of cute for Thanksgiving. So let's go in and see if they have any left, and then I'll show you guys how you can do it too. I love it when the pumpkins are out for fall. I love buying pumpkins, decorating with pumpkins. I love white pumpkins. They're so pretty. And these ones, the Cinderella pumpkins, these are probably my favorite. I love those so much. I like the bumpy one too. That's so cool. I might have to get that one. That's really neat. I love fall. It's my favorite time of the year. The mums are so pretty too. I just love all these colors. So they did still have them. I'm so excited. I grabbed 3. I think that's good. I didn't want to talk there because the workers are all like putting stuff out. But anyway, I think the most important thing about pumpkins when you buy them is make sure that the tops are really nice. So I had to find some with like really nice stems. But I think these will be good. So we'll take them home and start painting them. So today I'm going to start painting the pumpkins. This is my inspiration photo. I love this with the leaves and the little flowers. I think I'm going to start with this one because it's a lot easier to do. There's 6, it looks like 6 dots around the outside, 1 in the middle. That'll be really easy. And then after I do that, I'll move on to this one. And with this one, I like this one the best, but I think I'll draw the design in permanent marker and then I'll just go over it with white paint. So I'm just using cheap acrylic paint from the dollar store, and I just put it in this pretty dish here. And these are really cheap brushes. I think I'll get the one that has like a little point on the top. Let's see if I can show you. This one I think would be good for doing little dots. So I'm just gonna start. It looks like they probably did the dot in the middle first. So I'll just start like that. Just do like this. Start with the dot in the middle and then 6 around the outside. Or 7. So it looks like I did mine wrong because this one, it looks like they're a lot closer. So I'm going to wipe this off and start again. So I wiped it off and I did this one and it's a lot better. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want it to look like the picture. So I blew up the picture here so you can see better. See, everyone's a little different, but I want it to kind of look similar to that. So let's try some more. And when you do this, you can have like, if, I don't know, maybe I can link this picture, but it helps me when I paint to have something as reference. Like, it really helps me. But this is such a simple design that I think anybody can just do this without looking at anything. And it looks like this one, they just did, some are closer to each other than others, and then they just filled in with like a little dot in the spaces if it was needed to be. So I'll keep doing this. I think I'm going to have some a little bit not as close now. This brush is working out really good though. So I'm glad I picked that one. It has like it's kind of like a stiff brush, but it has like a little bit of a tip on the top. So that works really good. I'm trying not to be perfect. Like when it doesn't look perfect, it bugs me, but I'm trying hard to just like not think about that. Just go with it. It doesn't have to be anything. This is so easy. It's just try to just have fun with it. It's going really fast too. I was thinking if these turn out nice, I want to bring one for Thanksgiving for my sister-in-law, and I want to make one for my daughter-in-law. I think she would like, I think my daughter-in-law would like the one with the vines, but I'll just let her pick. And I'll keep one for me. This is going really fast. This is really fun. It's nice when when you're painting, when you can find something that's very easy and just fun to do. It's more relaxing like that. I'm gonna add an extra one there. So I think I'm gonna keep going. I'll turn the camera off and just finish this up so it goes a little quicker for me. And then I'll show you the final when I add the little dots to it. So I finished this one. It took about 15 minutes and I think it looks pretty good compared to the one we were looking at. I just want to add those little random dots now. When I was doing this though, I did mess up quite a few times. I got paint all over my hands. So keep like I had like this little paper towel that was damp, and then if there was any spot that I smudged or whatever, I would just like take this and just like wipe it off and redo it. So now I'm gonna just add, I'll show again, like these dots, like this. I'm gonna add some random dots like that into the places where there's a little space. Just turn it around and see where it needs it. So this is the first one I did, and I just finished the second one, and this one only took me 10 minutes to paint. So it definitely gets faster when you practice. So now I'm gonna move on to doing, oops, this one with the vines. So that one's gonna be a little bit harder. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna, I have like a permanent marker here that I'm gonna just draw the design on the pumpkin, and then I'm gonna show you how I paint over top of it. So I thought I'd just show how you draw the leaves on. I figured out that it's easier to start at this end than that end. You can see how it goes when you do it, but it just seems like it's easier to just go like this to get like the leaf shape pointed on the end. I want to go this way, but it just seems like it was easier the other way. I don't know. You just have to try and see what works for you. And I think at first I was drawing the little dots at the end, like the picture has, but I think it's better to do those dots at the very end. Since it's permanent marker, it might not be exactly where you want it to be. So just keep going, like in just random, kind of alternating. Like this one went up this way, so this one's gonna go this way, I think now. Just so it's just like a little different. I think it works better like that. Yeah, see that way when you start with the point up there, it seems like it looks more like a leaf. If you can do it that way. It just keeps alternating. Just like the way a leaf would grow on a stem. So I have the design all done. It took me a little less than 10 minutes to do. So this is what it looks like. So now I'm going to start painting. Since I have black permanent marker underneath, I might have to go over certain spots again just to make sure that's covered up. I don't know if maybe like a paint pen would have been better. I'm not sure, but I'm just using what I have. So I'll keep painting this and I'll let you know or show it to you when I'm all done. So I just finished painting it, and I think it took me about 20 minutes. I'm happy with it, but it looks a little bit thicker lines than the picture. I'll show you the original picture again. That one's just so like clean and everything, but maybe next time I'll try using like a pen, a paint pen. I'm not sure. Or even if there's permanent markers that are white, that would be better, because I don't like how I can see the black marker underneath. I think I'll just let this dry and go over it again with another coat of white paint, but overall I really am happy with it, and I think they're really cute for Thanksgiving. This is what the pumpkins look like all finished. This is the one I got the other day. And this is what you can do with a $1 pumpkin from the grocery store for fall.